Okay, this is on that old Union loom, and the other day I was weaving on it, and this hinge broke. Well, I cobbled her together to finish the project I was on, and now I'm going to replace this hinge. But I got to looking at this, and I could see at some time this hinge has been replaced, and when they replaced it, it was after this new paint had been, or before the new paint had been put on, which, it's always my intention to get rid of this paint. But when they did, they put in a 3-inch hinge. And this is actually drilled. There's a hole here and a hole here that lines up with a 4-inch hinge. So I got exactly what I need to fix it. But the point of this whole thing is I have a box of this miscellaneous stuff. Hinges and clasps and all kinds of fittings, that I pick up at thrift stores and rummage sales. Now this set, which actually even has all the screws, which is usually a problem, there'll be a screw or two missing. But you can see it was originally priced at $4.95, marked down to $2, and I got it at this. I'm sure it was at a thrift store for $1.50. But this kind of thing saves me a lot of times. Where I need a particular item, and instead of having to wait and run into town and get it, I can dig through my junk and find them. Now, this is an older one, which is probably better made than what a newer one would be. A lot of times, like I say, I've got that whole box full of this miscellaneous hardware. And there's times where I'll look through there and I'll find, oh, well, I got hinges, I got this clasp for this, and a latch, and it'll be what I'll make a project out of. That I've got everything I need except the wood, which of course I got plenty of. So I can make something really cheap because I've got all the hardware on hand. Because a lot of times on a project it's the hardware, the cost of the hardware that kills you. But now, since this is already pre-drilled for it, I'll be able to put this hinge right in there, and I'll be in good shape. But, it's a lot better hinge, a lot heavier hinge than the 3-inch. That's just too small. On other looms, like this is the old Union, but on, like, say, the Orco, they'll actually drill a hole here and a hole here, and it'll be a bolt going through. But for some reason on these old Unions, they used a hinge. But when somebody had to replace the hinges, they put the wrong size hinge on. But the fact that it's pre-drilled makes it nice and easy. But, people always, what do you want that for? And you buy some miscellaneous junk at a sale. That's why. Because it just saves my ass so many times.